Brand new season, Richard. What are some of your headlines?
I think we're going to see less small ball. I think we're getting back to a little bit more of a physical game. We're kind of seeing the reemergence of the dominant big man. Not just the big man, the dominant big man. And I expect that to continue.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Vonleh in at the five. Here's Tatum. The Bulls making their last shot. Takes a three. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by White. Pass to Vucevic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
First free throw is good.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jayson Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
And so Tatum nails both of them. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Now here's Smart. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got 5.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Williams, a screen on Brown. Here's Vucevic. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Here's Smart. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Now here's Levine. 23 points his last outing. Buries it down low.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Now White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And stolen by Williams. Derozan outside. Shoots over Brown. And it's Derozan missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Tatum. And he banks in the layup. He has 7.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Pass to Derozan. Shoots over Brown. And it's good from the elbow.
That's his bread and butter, Derozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Tatum with it. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Smart outside. White for 3. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Williams. And here's Vucevic. Shoots over Tatum. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Showing off those playmaking skills, LaVine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Smart passes to Brown. Oh, deflected. Dosunmu for 3. Unable to get that one. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. The 3 is up. Chicago grabs the miss. LaVine with it. Here's Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Here's Derozan. And Vucevic slams it in.
Oh, just a clever play by Derozan, using the pick and roll to make space for someone else.
Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. The 3 fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brown against Derozan. Outside, LaVine. And a miss there on the triple. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to White. Now here's Brown. And he lays it up and in. Brown's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Here's Dosunmu. Looking for his first basket still in this one. White against LaVine. 5 on the clock. Left side White. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. Chicago trailing here. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago. The Bulls, 4th.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
Vucevic, the pass to Jones. Now Derozan. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dosunmu. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
There's Tatum with the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
For Chicago, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. To stop the run. And no good. And Boston going the other way now. It's Brown on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Derozan finds Levine. Here's Vucevic. No good off the back of the rim. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Outside White. Pass to Brown. Over Derozan. Brown can't hit. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Derozan outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. And the basket by Derozan. Derozan's got 6 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Smart passes to White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Shooting 2.
That's good from White. White, he's checked in for Levine. White hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
The Bulls have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Dosunmu. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Jones with a screen on Brown. Here's Derozan. Boston with a rebound.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Now here's White. He's got 6. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Derozan for 3. No good that time. And Boston going the other way now. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
And so here is Chicago following the bucket by the Celtics. On the wing, Derozan. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Derozan, and it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Quality play recognition by Derozan. Scans the defense, hits off the pick.
And the Celtics call time here.
During the 2021-22 season, Demar Derozan was amazing, averaging over 27 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds, and he shot 50% from the field.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Griffin, he's checked in for Vonleh. Williams comes in for Brown. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Smart. Griffin outside. There's Tatum with the three. And it's Chicago with a board. Having a career season at age 32. What Derozan did is unprecedented, Richard.
Yeah, and he made history by scoring at least 35 points on 50% shooting for 8 straight games, passing up Wilt for the longest stretch that the NBA has ever seen.
1:56 left in the first. Outside Brogdon. Tatum with a screen. Brogdon with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. And it's Brogdon missing.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Picked by Vucevic. And the basket by Dosunmu. And that ties it up. And here's Boston. Right side Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Chicago calls timeout. Some changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Zach LaVine comes in for Derozan. And it's Caruso in for Dosunmu. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. .110 left in the first quarter. LaVine passes to Drummond. Now Caruso. On the wing, LaVine. Williams defending. Outside White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Williams. Griffin, a screen on LaVine. Williams misses. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
And since being drafted in 2014, LaVine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it, really upgrading that deep game.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Brogdon. Pass to Pritchard. Fires the three. That shot off. Nikola Vucevic. He's feeling it tonight and has been the drive. Driving force for Chicago. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls. Boston trailing. We've got Kobe White, Zach LaVine out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Caruso in at the 1. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Back to Pritchard. Outside, Williams. No good on the triple. Chicago shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, "People need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it." Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Now here's Brogdon. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Pritchard, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Drummond. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Caruso. Launches it. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. First one falls for him. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Now here's Brogdon. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, and Levine with a block.
When you got bounce like Levine, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
Caruso outside. Pass to Drummond. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Shoots over Caruso. Oh, and it's Blake Griffin with a sensational play. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Drummond to screen on Brogdon. Caruso to pass to Drummond. White for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. White's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Now a timeout called by Boston.
On the offensive end, Zach LaVine plays with just such confidence. He knows that the team counts on him for production, so he goes out and he gets it.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette comes in for Griffin, and it's Jaylen Brown in for Pritchard. Here's Brogdon. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Brown against White. Fader on the way. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Well, Levine is certainly one of the more prolific scorers, Richard.
Yeah, his shooting has put him in the top 20 scorers in this league in back-to-back seasons. With more on the way, I'm pretty sure. He makes it just look so easy, just effortless sometimes. It's just like he's doing his job.
Now here's Williams. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Williams, a screen on Caruso. Back to Williams. That three's off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Levine, here we go. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
For Boston, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. White against Brown. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kobe White picks one up.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
Shooting 2.
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example. Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
And both free throws good for Brown. Chicago leading. Caruso with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Levine finds Drummond. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he can't get the first one. And the Bulls making a change here. Derozan is checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Smart's checked in for Williams. He hits the second from the line. Boston has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Hauser. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Sunday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Washington Wizards. Brown against Derozan. Shoots over Brown. Cash money from 16 feet away. Derozan's got 10 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Smart. 13 feet out. Denied by Derozan.
The experience of Derozan, a step ahead of the shooter.
And here's White. Back to Caruso. Derozan outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Drummond. Yes, great play by Derozan to set him up. Drummond's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Caruso against Smart. Pass to Brogdon. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Here's Caruso. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Derozan outside. 14 feet away. Here's Drummond. Uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now Brogdon. To the paint. Kick out to Brown. 6 to shoot. Outside Brogdon. And it's all from three-point range. The Bulls have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's DeRozan. 10 points for him. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Caruso misses. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Hauser. Off target from outside. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to White. Now here's Williams. Here's Drummond. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
And Boston calls time here. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Jones comes in for Williams. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for White. And it's Dosunmu in for Caruso. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Brogdon.
Who's watching here?
Tatum passes to Smart. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. There's the three. Gets the 3-ball to go. Tatum's got 15 points.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm...
And it's DeRozan missing.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Smart finds Brown. Here's Tatum, defended by DeRozan. Tatum can't hit. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
You could see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
Down low. Here's Cornette. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
DeRozan against Brown. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Outside for LaVine. Off the mark there with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Jayson Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
The Celtics making a switch here. Von Lay's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Jayson Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Now here's Vucevic. 11 points in the game. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Boston trailing. Smart outside. Outside White. Buries it from 3. White's got 9.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Vucevic, a screen on Smart. Up top, Vucevic. From 9 feet, nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Tatum. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jayson Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Williams is checked in for Vonleh.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. Here's Derozan. He's got 13. 1:49 left in the second quarter. Tatum with a steal. Pass to White. Just 5 to shoot. Now Williams, covered by Vucevic. Williams misses.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by White, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. 1 minute left in the second. The Celtics shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. And here's White. He's got 9. Outside, Williams shoots over Vucevic. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And stolen by Brown. Inside, Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Derozan outside. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
There's Tatum with the 3. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 25 points in the game.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good It's the Celtics. They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey there, everybody. Jayson Tatum has put his stamp on this game, looking so dominant so far.
Great shooting numbers from him. It's just not about point total, guys. It's about how you get there. Anyone can score a bunch, but he's also doing it efficiently.
Absolutely. The percentages matter, man, and he's been on point.
And there's more NBA action in store for us tonight. Here are the games tipping off later. Out in Philadelphia, it'll be the 76ers against the Pacers. 7 p.m. Eastern Time for tip-off.
This is a game everyone had circled on their calendar, especially me, and it's finally happening.
I don't want to talk. Let's get going.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you know, Jayson Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. On the floor for Boston, Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Vonleh in at the center position. Smart with a bucket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Chicago trailing here. Derozan passes to Vucevic. Here's Levine, and the officials call a traveling violation. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. In third, Chicago.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Clock at 6. Over Derozan. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Derozan. That shot off the mark. Brown with some nice D. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. From 12 feet, it's deflected. Outside Tatum. Back to White. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. White's got 11 points.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Dosunmu. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic with it. From the low block. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Outside White. Robbed. Here's Dosunmu. Right side Levine. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Outside Tatum. Goes up from the top of the key. Derozan with the rebound for Chicago. They've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the dunk by Derozan.
Ooh, and And when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
Timeout called, the Celtics. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Smart passes to White. Here's Vonleh. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Vonleh's gotten his first basket of the night.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Derozan. Back to Dosunmu. 5 on the clock. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dosunmu.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
The Celtics with the lead. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Tatum. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Zach LaVine.
And Tatum has a number of shots to choose from down low. This makes him a tough cover.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. LaVine with it, picked up by Tatum. Williams passes to Vucevic. Back to Williams. Shoots over White. Again, the Bulls score.
When you look at how they've come out in the second half, it's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Now here's Brown. 9 points in the game.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
LaVine against White. Now here's LaVine. The D's right on him. Williams from long range. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. LaVine's got assist number 7 tonight. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Vonleh. Back to White. Lets a floater go. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And he gets the bucket.
Agile play by LaVine, finding his way around the contact to get a shot.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Now here's Smart. Here's Tatum. Offensive rebound. Nice shot by Vonleh. Vonleh's got his second basket on the night.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Pass to LaVine for the lead. And again, it's the Bulls Bulls from deep.
How about the confidence that LaVine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
White, the pass to Tatum. Back to White. Here he goes. Here's Vonleh. Pass to Tatum. From downtown. Pure from three-point range. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Timeout called. The Bulls. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Smart. So it's Chicago now. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Pass to Dosunmu. From outside, off the mark. Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now here's Williams. Outside Brogdon. Tatum with it, guarded by Vucevic. And the call will be against Jayson Tatum. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Derozan. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Here's Derozan. And counted from 12 feet. Derozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's DeRozan. After the basket by Boston, Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Outside Jones. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Brown. Kept alive. Good work there as it goes. Vucevic has got 19 points.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Brogdon, the pass to White. Williams, a screen on LaVine. The kick out to Williams. And again, Boston with the triple. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's LaVine. 11 points in the game. Back to Vucevic. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Pass to White. Here's Brogdon. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Number 5 is Demar Derozan.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Here's White. Here's DeSumo. Pass to DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Vucevic nails both of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Right side Brogdon, outside Tatum, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Jones with a screen on Brown. And it's DeRozan missing. Boston trailing. Pass to White. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Well, Chicago's shooting 59% in this one, a good average. Jones with a screen on White. White with it, picked up by Tatum. It's good. White's got 5.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. And here's White. Puts it up from 12. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Brown against DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Tatum. 33 points for him. Brown finds Tatum. Here's White. The kick to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Jones, the pass to White. From deep 3-point range. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
2020 wasn't kind to many people, but it was a great year for Derek Jones Jr., winning the dunk contest, then playing in the finals in the bubble with the Heat.
Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for White. And the second free throw is good. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Brogdon. Smart outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes the first. And Williams drops them both. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Smart against Caruso. Pass to White. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. The shot by Drummond, no good. Boston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Brown against Levine. Brown with it. 9 points in the game. From deep. And that's not going to go. Nikola Vucevic, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Chicago. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Patrick Williams out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's White. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Blake Griffin picks one up.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Brogdon. Smart outside. Williams on the wing. Shot clock at 5. He drops it from range. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Now here's Caruso. Outside White. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. LaVine gets the bucket.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And so it's Boston with it, following the bucket by the Bulls. And there's Brogdon on the assist from Williams.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
White for 3, drains the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Brogdon. Griffin, a screen on White. Here's Brogdon, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul call.
No good on the free throw. And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. And he sinks the second.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now Caruso. Pass to Drummond. Now here's White. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Smart finds White. Back to Smart from downtown. Rebound by the Bulls. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. White for 3, and it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got his 9th assist of the game now. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. White against Brogdon. Griffin outside. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And here's White. The kick out to Williams. Pass to White. Williams a screen on Brogdon. White for 3. Smart grabs the miss. Smart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside White. Here's Williams. Back to White. Pass to Brogdon. 3-pointer. Sends it home from 3-point land.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
Caruso, pass to White, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. White's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The kick out to Williams. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by White.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Caruso outside. Outside LaVine. The 3-ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Williams a screen on Caruso. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by LaVine. The teardrop. And it's Smart missing. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Pass to Drummond. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. White with it. Williams defending. Williams against White. Shot is up. And it's Smart missing. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. To the right side. Caruso outside. Outside White. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Levine. And again, it's Chicago.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Griffin, a screen on Levine. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Here's Caruso. Rebound Boston. White, the pass to Williams. Now here's Brogdon. He's guarded by White. Now here's Brogdon. Williams finds Brogdon. Shoots over White. And there's Brogdon on the assist from Williams. Brogdon's got 8 here in this quarter.
Love seeing Brogdon look for his offense. A dangerous shooter from these in-between spots.
Caruso with it. Picked up by Griffin. Drummond. Can't hit that one. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. The Celtics have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Smart outside. Back to Griffin. Brogdon from outside. Here's Williams. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Williams has got 10 points in just the second half. Smart against Caruso. Pass to White. Back to Caruso. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Boston trailing. And here is Williams. Back to White. Griffin with it. Oh, Drummond with a block. Williams against White. Williams passes to Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Well, the Celtics shooting just 38% here in the fourth. White, the pass to Williams. Back to White. Griffin, a screen on Levine. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Williams. White against Brogdon. White, the pass to Caruso. Back to White. Now here's Caruso. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Now here's Williams. Now Brogdon. Here's Smart. Looking to end the run. He buries it from 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Chicago making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Derozan comes in for Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for White. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this." Guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Derozan against Tatum. Vucevic, a screen on Tatum. And it's Derozan missing. The Celtics have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. To the paint. Williams passes to Tatum. There's the drive. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Chicago leading. Pass to Vucevic. And here is Derozan. Vucevic, a screen on Tatum. From the high post. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Derozan's got 23 points.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Boston calls timeout. They trail by 7. 1:53 left in the fourth. Derozan against Tatum. Poke loose. Smart outside. Misses the three. And it's the Bulls' ball. They've led by as much as 10. Levine against Smart. Vucevic, a screen on Smart. Here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. Battles through traffic and lays it in. He's got 25.
What muscle from the big man. Vucevic is no stranger to having to work through contact.
Tatum inside, covered by Vucevic. Tries again. Smart for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Well, the Bulls shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Isumu on the wing. Defended by Smart. White against Caruso. On the wing, DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And now an 11-point Bulls lead.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Smart with a bucket.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. Like when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jayson Tatum is a problem.
Here's Chicago now. Pass to Isumu. Now DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, it's hard not to foul Vuce inside. He uses all of his size to go after his shots.
Cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up by 9.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
From deep three-point range, Brown can't hit. This one belongs to Chicago. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Vucevic.